Hi, this is Angela.
Hi, this is Nisha.
We are here to discuss about laser hair removal today.
So, Angela, what laser machine do you use and why is it the best in the industry?
So we have got Soprano Ice Titanium and Platinum, which is the latest machine in industry so far, and this is known as painless laser.
How many sessions would I need, minimum sessions would I need before I see results?
Okay, so this is person to person. It depends on the person and the client, and the minimum course that we start, it's from 6 session, and it's up to 10 session. And this 6 session is starting like every 4 weeks. Again, it depends the clients, between 4 to 6 weeks time. And for some clients, we go basically with the hair flow. If you have like hair, for example, in 4 weeks time, we have to do, that's the cycle of hair growth. When it completes, when the hair grow, then we do the next session. But if after the first or second session, the growth is slowed down. When it's slowed down, then we have to wait the cycle of hair growth to complete, and then we start again the session. Again, there is more clients with hormonal imbalance or PCOS, then they have got more hair, excess hair. Certain area is more like, for example, face or Hollywood. This area needs more frequently treatment than the rest of the body.
So would they have treatments more frequently then because their hair growth grows?
So yeah, again, it depends, as I said, depends the clients and depends the person and their cycle of hair growth. They probably need every 4 weeks for this type of area, but as I said, we make it every 4 to 6 weeks time.
Okay. And when would I start seeing results?
So with the Soprano, this is the fact. With Soprano, you see results from the first session. However, the hair grow, but it grow much slower because the cycle of hair growth is getting very slow to complete. When it complete, then we see how much hair is on the surface. Then you shave like 8 hours before, because sometime when the client shave like an hour before, this will cause more create sensitivity, because when you shave dry and then applying heat, it makes the skin very irritated. So allow the skin to calm down 8 hours, then we applying the heat on the body.
And is it suitable for everyone, skin type?
Yes, so this is the only laser in industry. It's for all type of skin, from Fitzpatrick 1 to 7. It's all skin type can benefit with this laser.
And what would be the aftercare after I've had treatment? What would I need to do afterwards?
So with laser, as we do laser 24 hours, we don't advise to go gym, exercise, anything cause sweating, because there is no major problem with this. You just get a little bit irritated when you sweat. The irritation comes because the body remain the heat, and that's why it causes like a little bit irritation. Swimming, hot shower, hot bath, we avoid for 24 hours to calm down the skin. Then you can do the next day, or basically you should know your body. If your body is sensitive, allow it 24 to 48 hours. Then you can do your normal routine.
Okay. And prior to my session, would you advise that I shave the areas or would you shave on the day?
Yeah, as I mentioned earlier, so before your appointment, you have to, sorry, excuse me, you have to shave 8 hours before.
Okay.
Allow your skin to calm down. And if you have like dry brush or some exfoliation, you can use those one to let all the ingrown to come out, and then we can do the session. You are not allowed to use gel or V that people normally use on their skin. You should avoid those things from before your laser. If you're using any like deodorant or for underarm, allow the therapist to know that you have used some product that they can wipe it off.
Okay. And if I had, like, I've got some tattoos, are there areas, do you laser over them or do you avoid those? How does that work?
So laser attract the pigment. If you have any tattoos or any mole, the therapist always like assess the body. If there is any tattoos, any mole, we have to cover those areas, because laser is like magnet, whereas like dark or any pigment, it catches. So we have to avoid those areas to be lasered.
Okay. If I was going on holiday, how soon after and before can I do my laser treatments?
Okay, so if you're going abroad, especially if you expose your body to the sun, so we leave it around 2 weeks, 10 days max to let your body calm down. As I mentioned earlier, that the body remain the heat. If you expose direct to the sun, then it causes pigmentation, especially with the skin type. Your skin type, you have more melanin in your body, then it produce more color. So allow it 10 to 14 days, the body to calm down. However, if you go to sun, definitely apply SPF on the area that is exposed to the sun.
Okay. And it's the same when I return from the holiday? I have to wait the same
Okay,
amount
so
of
when you
time?
come from holiday, as long as you're not burned, because this laser is, as I mentioned, this is for all type of skin. With tan skin, we still do the laser. As long as you're not burned, like to peeling,
Yeah.
then it's still working for that. But if you know your body, when you come from holiday, at least leave it like 3 to 1 week, then as long as you're not burned.
Okay. And laser on pregnancy, how would that work?
So there's no evidence so far, but as a Hannah London clinic, we are not treating pregnancy. If you're pregnant, breastfeeding, or if you're in any medication like Reacotin, like strong antibiotics, we avoid laser for those kind of clients.
And when can I restart my laser after I've given birth? Is there a
So
certain period?
yes, if you're giving birth and you're breastfeeding, so once you stop breastfeeding, 3 months after, then you can start. Because after pregnancy, when you breastfeed or you're not breastfeeding, 3 to 6 months it takes the hormone to cycle back to normal, then you can start. But if someone is like breastfeeding, while breastfeeding, no, laser. Stop, 3 months wait, then you can start your laser again.
Okay. And is there any, like, if I had any other conditions, is laser suitable for anyone if I had any other illnesses or anything like that?
So with other illnesses, we have to do consultation and we have to do patch test to see what medication you are taking, what other issues you have. So this one will be discussed on consultation. Based on that, we speak further. But there is lots of clients that they suffer from hormone imbalance, and we get lots of questions about that, which is polycystic ovary syndrome, known as PCOS or PCOS. Those type of clients, they need more session at Hannah London because we give them a chance to do more session because they need always like top-ups. We give them always 50% off, and there is subscription that they can check online on our website. They can see, they can sign up for that, and they always get a 50% off for their laser hair removal.
Okay. And if I was to do any other treatments like a facial, what time or like what gap would I leave between my, say, laser session and a facial or any other treatments I was to have?
So for normal facials like hydrofacial that we do at Hannah London or Wow Facial, Dermapen, after laser we leave it 2 weeks. There should be 2 weeks gap. If you do other treatment like Perfect Peel that we do at Hannah London, and that's quite a strong peel, so we leave it 4 to 6 weeks time, and we check the client before we do a laser, and there should be always 2 weeks apart. If you do a hydrofacial or any other facial, you have to leave it 2 weeks between laser and hydrofacial, or hydrofacial or any other facial to laser.
Is that the same if I was interested in like Botox or filler on the face? If I was to have face laser, is the same gap?
Yes, it's the same gaps. Before laser, you can do, for example, you do your Botox, leave it at least 3 weeks. But if you do laser and straight away, you can do maybe in 2 weeks' time, you can do your Botox or fillers.
So what makes the soprano so special?
Soprano is special because it's painless. Yeah, it's known as pain-free, but I would say it is painless because it has a cooling tip on the machine. It's 3 wavelength combined to make Soprano Ice Platinum, which is Alexandra, Yagan, and Speed. So these 3 machines is individually operating in the market. What the Soprano make all these 3 machines in one, and it has cooling tip, which is protect your skin. So we target the hair follicles, the roots, not the skin. So that's why when you compare with other lasers, the other laser, however, it works with the hair, but it destroys the skin as well. So this laser, because the cooling tip, it protects the skin. We use ultrasound gel to smoothen the skin, and then we laser the hair basically to stop the blood supply to the hair follicles.
Okay. And is laser suitable for men? Are they able to, does it work in the same way?
Absolutely. However, they might need more session because of the hair growth and the hair type that they have, but it's suitable for all type of skin, male and female. As long as the hair is pigmented, it definitely works.
Okay. And what's kind of involved in the laser process?
Just spatula and ultrasound gel. That's it. It's very simple, straightforward, painless. It's just like you're having hot stone massage. Basically, it's very comfortable treatment.
Okay. And what would I have a consultation prior to my appointment
Yes.
if I've never been before?
Yes, you have to do a consultation, as I mentioned. You have to do patch test 24 hours before to see if there is any allergy you have. That's it.
And with the patch test, is there a particular area you do the patch test on?
No, because the body has one blood that circulates everywhere. We can do patch test on the legs, on the arms, wherever is the client comfortable. Yeah.
Do I have to, so for my sessions, if I'm booking 6 to 8 sessions, how does the payments work?
So first we do the patch test, which is free. The consultation is absolutely complimentary. The session, it comes as a package or pay as you go. You get either 6 session, 8 session, or you just pay a one-off.
Is there an age limit on when you can have laser done?
Yeah, it starts from age of 16 with the parent guidance. From 16 above, they can do laser at Hannah London.
Perfect. Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you so much for your questions. Thank you.